Children, let us continue the chapter Statistics. The exercise 2 is continued. The second question of that second exercise is the following data gives the information on the observed lifetimes of 225 electrical components. The lifetime is in hours. It is an information about the observed lifetimes of 225 electrical components. 225 electrical components. Totally 225 electrical components are there, and the lifetimes are given in terms of class interval 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, and 100 to 120. And the frequencies are 0 to 20, 10 components, 20 to 40 hours, 35 components, 40 to 60 hours, 52 components, 60 to 80 hours, 61 components, 80 to 100 hours, 38 components, and 100 to 120 hours, 29 components. So what you have to find out here? Determine the modal lifetimes of the components. Modal lifetimes of the components. You know, here the size of the class. Size of the class is all are of equal size, that is 10, and the class which is having maximum frequency is 6 to 80, because 61 is the highest frequency. 61 is the maximum frequency of the distribution, and the class interval 60 to 80 is having the maximum frequency, that is 61. So we can see that it is a modal class. 60 to 80 is a modal class. Now you write one by one. Then you note down the values of H, L, F1, F0 and F2 and write the formula. H, the size of the class. What is H here? That is the size of the class. Size of the class is 20 minus 0 or 40 minus 20. All are of same size. 60 minus 40. So you will get 20. Then L equals, what is L? L is the lower limit of the modal class. Here the modal class is 60 to 80. Its lower limit is 60. L equals 60. Then F1. What is F1? F1 is the frequency of the modal class, that is 61. F1 equals 61. And F0, this is F0, and F1 is, F2 is 38. This is F1. So what is F0? That is the frequency of the preceding class of the modal class. So you write F0 equals 52. F0 equals 52, and F2, that is the frequency of the succeeding class of the modal class. So it is 38. F2 is 38. Now you write the formula. What is that? Mod equals L plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Then you substitute the values. L is 60 plus F1 61 minus F0 52 4 divided by 2F1 is 2 into 61. 2 into 61 minus F0, that is 52. 52 minus F2. F2 is 38. F2 is 38 into H. H is 20. H is 20. Then you write mode equals 60 plus 61 minus 52. 61 minus 52 is 9. Then 61 twos are 122 minus sum of these two, 52 and 38 is 90, minus 90 into 20. Then you write mode equals 60 plus 9 by 122 minus 90. 122 minus 90. How will you get here? What is the value of 122 minus 90? So here you will get, that is 32. 32 into 20. Then mode equals 60 plus, know that 4 5s are 4 8s are, then you will get 9 5s are 45. 45 divided by 8. Then you divide 45 by 8. 8 5s are 40. 5 you will get 5 0 8, there is a point. 8 6 are 48. Then you will get 2 0. 8 2s are 16. 4, then 8 5s are 40. So you will get 60 plus 5.625. 5.625. Then the sum of these two is 65.625. 65.625 hours. 65.625 hours. That is the mode lifetimes of the components. Therefore you write, therefore the modal lifetimes of the components is 65.625 hours. Next come to the third question. The following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the modal monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. Mean monthly expenditure. Now let us find the mode. First you consider the distribution here. Here this is the expenditure, number of families, and expenditure is in rupees. Expenditure is in rupees. Now 1000 rupees to 1500 rupees 24 families. 1500 rupees to 2000 rupees expenditure is for 40 families. 2000 rupees to 2500 rupees is 33 families. 2500 to 3000 28 families. 3000 rupees to 3500 rupees 30 families. 3500 rupees to 4000 22 families. 4000 to 4500 rupees 16 families. 4500 rupees to 5000 7 families. Now here to find the modal value, note down the highest frequency. Here 40 is the highest frequency among all these. and 40 is the frequency of the class 1500 to 2000 rupees here. Now here it is F1, then this is F0 and it is F2. Now you write all the values. And what is L here? L is the lower limit of the class 1500 to 2000, that is 1500. And H, what is H here? What is the size of the class? See here 1000 to 1500 in this, that is the class is 500. The size of the class H is 500. So all are having same size. Now you write here, first you write H. H equals what? 5, that is 500. Here if you want to write maximum frequency is 40. It is of class 1500 to 2000. Next you write H, size of the class. Size of the class is 500. And F1 is L, you write L is 1500. That is the lower limit of the class 1500 to 2000. So you write L equals 1500 and F1 is the maximum frequency. F1 equals, that is 40, and F0 is the frequency of the previous class, that is 24. Then F2 is the frequency of the next class, succeeding class, that is 33. Now you write the formula for the mode. So you write mode equals L plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Then substitute the values. L is 1500 plus F1 is 40, F0 is 24. So you write F1 minus F0 is 40 minus 24 whole divided by 2 into F1. 2 into F1 is 2 into 40. So that divided by 2 into F1. 2 into F1 is 2 into 40 minus F0. F0 is 24 minus F2. F2 is 33 into, that you take whole, into H. H is 500. Then you will get mode equals 1500 plus 40 minus 24 is 16. What is 40 minus 24? 40 minus 24 is 16. 2 40s are 80 and sum of these two, 24 and 33 is, that is 57. 80 minus 57 into 500. Then it is 1500 plus 16 by 80 minus 57 is 23 into 500, you write. Next, that equals 1500 plus 16 5s are 80, so you will get 8000 divided by 23. Then you write 8000 divided by 23. 23 3s you will get 23 4s are 92, 23 3s are 69. Then you will get 1, 7 minus 6, 1 you are going to get 0, and 23 4s are 92, 10 minus 2 is 8, 10 minus 9 is 1, next you take 0, and 23 6 you take, or 7s, 23 7s it becomes 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14 plus 2 16, or you take 23 8s are 23 8s are, it becomes 23 8s are 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are 16 plus 2, it becomes more, so you have 23 7s are. So 7s are 2 7 3 7s are 21, 2 7s are 14 plus 2 16, that is 10 minus 1 is 9, and 7 minus 6 is 1 0. Now you take point here, because here extra 0 you have taken. Again you can have here 190 is there, means 8s you can have. 8s are 8 3s are 24, add 8 2s are 16 plus 2 18, then you will get 6. Then you can have approximately here 23 2s are 46, then you can have 10 minus 6 4, then 5 minus 1 4 1 0, then you can have here what you can have 7s you can have, or 8s 7s becomes 7s becomes more, so you can have 6. So approximately you can write 1500 plus 347 minus 20, that is 8, 2 6 means more than 5, and you can have 3 it is. You can have 347.83. Then find the sum of these two, that is 1500 plus 347 is 1847.83 rupees you can have. So what is the answer here? The modal monthly expenditure of the families is the modal monthly expenditure of the family is rupees 1847.83. 1847.83. Now let us find the mean monthly expenditure of the same data. So you take the two columns. First one is expenditure, that is in rupees. In terms of class interval, the expenditure is given, and number of families, that is F5. And let us find the class marks Xi and the product of Fi and Xi. Now here the data are already taken. Now find the third column. Here first column you note down, second column also note down, it is they are given here. Now third column we have to fill up, that is class mark. You know what is class mark? That is the average of the lower limit and upper limit. So you can do upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. That is 1500 plus 1000 divided by 2. So what becomes 1500 plus 1000 divided by 2. You will get 2500 divided by 2. Next it becomes 1250. 1250. The class mark of the first class is 1250. Next you take the second class. As the size of the class is 500, you can add 500 to 1250 to get the class mark of the next class. Otherwise you add these two and divide it by 2. Divide it by 2, you will get that value. You know that 1500 to 2000 is 3500 divided by 2, you will get 1750. Same you will get by adding 500 also. That is 1750. Next 2000 plus 2500, that becomes 4500. 4500 divided by 2 is 2250. That is nothing but adding 500 to it. Same you will get. That is same. Next sum of these two. 3000 plus 2500 divided by 2. 3000 plus 2500 you will get 5500 divided by 2. Then you will get, that is 2750. 2750. Same as adding 500 to the previous class mark. Next again here the class marks of this 3000 and 3500. 3000 plus 3500 is 6500. 6500 divided by 2, that is, you know that 3250. That is adding, that is 3250. Same as adding 500 to previous class mark. Next 3500 plus 4000, you will get 7500. 7500 divided by 2, then what you are going to get 3750. Same as adding 500 here. So what you are going to get, that is 3750. Next 4000 plus 4500, you will get 4000 plus 4500 is 8500. That divided by 2, so you will get, that is 4250. If you add 500 to it, you will get the same. It is 4250. Next last class mark, that is sum of these two. 4500 plus 5000, that is 9500 divided by 2, then you will get 4750. Same as adding 500 to this plus 500, you will get, that is 4750. So you got the class mark of each class. Class mark of each class. Now find the product of these two, these two, these two, these two, these two, these two, these two and these two. First one is 1250 into 24. So you do it simple. First you multiply it by 4. 0, 4 5s are 20 and 12 4s are 48 plus 2 5000. Next 0, 2 0 0, 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5 and 2. So you will get, that is 0, then 3000, that is 30,000. You will get 30,000. got the first product is 30,000. Next, here 1750 into 40, you do simply 175 into 4. 175 into 4, 5 4s are 20 and 4 17 is 68 plus 2, 70, 700 and extra 20. 70,000 you got. 1750 into 40. Then 33 into 2250, you do 225 into 33. So 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 3 2s are 6. Again 675 only. Then you will get 5, 7 plus 5 12, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 6 14. You will get 7425, 7425 and 0 is there, you put 0. 74,250 you got. Next, this one 275 into 28 you do. 275 into 28. Then 8 5s are 40. 8 7s are 56 plus 4 60. 8 to 16 plus 6 22. Plus then 5 2s are 10. 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15. Then 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. Then 5 plus 2 7. 5 plus 2 7. You will get 7,700. 7,700. Then you take next 3,250 into 30, 325 into 3. 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 3 3s are 9. So you got 975 and 2 zeros. Then 375 into 22, multiply 375 and 22. 5 2s are 10, 2 7 2s are 14 plus 1 15 and 3 to the 6 plus 1 7. Again you will get same because 2s are 2s are. That becomes 7 plus 5 12, 1 8250, 8250 and 1 0 extra because here 0 is there. Then you take next one 425 into 16. 425 into 16. 16 5s are 80. 16 2s are 32. 32 plus 8 40. And 16 4s are 64 plus 4 68. 6,800. 6,800 on extra 0. Then you take 475 into 7. 475 into 7. 7 5s are 35. 7 7s are 49 plus 3 52. And 7 4s are 28 plus 5 33. So it is 3325 on extra 0. Now find summation of F5 and summation of F5 xi. Summation of F5 xi. So here already it is given that totally how many families were under the survey? Totally 200 families. Totally 200 families were under the survey. So summation of F5 must become 200. Add here 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 2 17, 17 plus 6 23, 23 plus 7 30. 30, 3 carrying, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 14 plus 4, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. 20 you write. Then summation of Fy Xi, 0, then 5 plus 5, 10, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 7, 20, 22, and 2, 5 plus 8, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, 15 plus 7, 22, 22 plus 7, 29, 29 plus 4, 33, 3, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 12 plus 8, 20, 29, 29 plus 7, 36, 36 plus 7, 43, 43 plus 3, 46. You will get 4,63,200. 4,63,200 you will get. Now let us divide here. You take X bar formula, sigma Fy Xi divided by 200, then you will get, that is 463200, that divided by 200, then 0 zeros cancels here. 4632 divided by, you take 2, 2 2s are 4, here 0, then 2 3s are 6 you will get. Zero you will get, then 3, 2 ones are 2, 1 is remaining, 2, 6. So you will get here 2,316 rupees. That is the mean monthly expenditure. Therefore, mean monthly expenditure is 2316. This is the value we got by the direct method. By the other method, you may get the different value here.